All right, guys. So we got another video here from Nick Fuentes. Give him a like on, give him a follow on X. Nicholas Fuentes on X, I believe, and then he has a Rumble, which is Nick J Fuentes on Rumble. So these are just clips that I'm posting from him last night, on his basically like response to Charlie Kirk. But I'll let him get into it. This is just him basically assembling the troops.
With Charlie Kirk's death, his Turning Point organization, the fate of it is uncertain. Charlie Kirk, I'm going to be honest with you, I saw him as an establishment figure. I saw him as too moderate. We must fill up the ranks of these campus organizations with Septemberists. Forget about the free market. Forget about pro-Israel, free market, whatever. It is incumbent on all adolescent young men that want to save this country, that want any future for your children, that want to preserve what your ancestors built, to get involved in politics and to do more. And when I say politics, do not mistake what I mean. I don't mean go and vote for more Republicans to bomb Palestine. I do not mean to vote for more Republicans to cover up the Epstein files. Vote for more Republicans to squander and botch something like this so badly as they have. I mean, you need to become a human Swiss Army knife. Become unkillable. I'm not this guy, but get in the gym. Get in the gym. Do tactical training. Become hard to kill so you can protect yourself and your family. Learn the rules of the game and use them to your advantage. Get involved in politics. Get involved in a campus organization tomorrow. Get involved in a campaign, not with the mind towards I'm going to put up stickers, not with a mind towards we're going to get the vote, with a mind towards we are in this struggle until we die by any means. We are in this struggle for the long haul. Until we win, none of us are safe. None of our families are safe. We will keep being attacked. Get used to it. You'll see more of it. I hope we don't. I pray that we don't, but we will. Get involved for the people that can't, for the people that aren't with us, for the people that aren't able. Start your career now so that one day you can be in a position of real power, real money, real influence, real government power. And not today, not tomorrow, because listen, that's not how these things happen. Rome is not built in a day. This kind of societal change, people that are looking for a quick fix, what are we going to do? You're not going to like the answer, because it is not that we are going to go out in some climactic, ecstatic, orgiastic, violent action like a movie. That never delivers change. It never delivers anything good. What does deliver real change is the thankless, monotonous, boring task, the oftentimes not very rewarding task of going in, day out, and dealing with logistical problems and frustrations and fighting every day so that we can be in charge, so that we can protect our country, our inheritance, and all people. That's the solution. That's my call on all people. In the short term, this scourge in our society, it must be driven out. It must be suffocated by goodness. They must be shamed, not hurt, not injured, not maimed, but they must be shamed. They must be ostracized. We cannot associate with these people anymore. And a more voluntary action is you need to get involved. This is the call to action that you're not going to like. Sadly, and I've been around for a long time and I've seen it, and you may not believe me, I've seen enough of these instances. You know how this goes. Everybody's paying attention now because they saw the gory video. Everyone's in their feelings because they saw video edits.
Yeah, but give it a month, you know?
And productions with music on them on TikTok. But in 2 weeks, everybody's going to be right back to their regular old lives. You know that. That's the best case scenario. Everybody's going to be right back to their ordinary lives. In a year, Sadly, you hate to say this, and we won't let them forget, but many will forget. Many people need to be reminded. And that's typically how these things go. Use the anger, use the emotions you're feeling now, not to ruin your life, not to say something reckless, do something you regret, not to say something just as murderous as what happened or do something just as evil as what occurred. Take these emotions, transmute them. Align your intentions with God. Use it for a righteous cause. Use it to get involved in a generational struggle. This is not me telling you not to act. On the contrary, dedicate your life to this. Dedicate your life to taking over our country to deliver a real victory. There is no substitute. There is no alternative. They must lose. We must win. They must be defeated. Ultimately, we must win. We must control the halls of power. We must control the big guns. We must control society for the good of us, our families, for the good of our enemies, for their own good, for the good of the children that have grown up and been misguided and corrupted by the devil and his allies to become this, to become monsters.
Amen.
For the good of us all. That is our responsibility. That's my message.
There you go. So, good clip there. Like I said, he makes a valid point. But let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment, like the video, subscribe, whatever the case may be. I'll probably keep doing a couple of these. Probably getting into a little flow here with the Nick Fuentes. Probably will stay on this flow for quite some time, if I'm being honest. So if you like this stuff, this is the stuff that you're going to be getting. Just so you know. But all the points he's talking about are valid. We need to make up a stand. He said, get involved, do more into politics. And like, you got to understand, we've been so disassociated what goes on in politics. You know, I'm 32 years old, so I have people that I talk to about this stuff. I'm the guy that is bringing this stuff up, and I do watch the elections, and I follow throughout the year and each term of the presidency and stuff like that, and see what they do. And most people don't want to hear it. Most people don't care. Most people think they don't have a say. Most people just completely given up, especially in my generation. The Charlie Kirks and the Nick Fuenteses and stuff like that, the Ben Shapiros even, like, these people are doing their thing. So shout out to them, Woman Propaganda, even him, like everybody, Myron Gaines, everybody that's involved with this, and kind of like that red pill kind of thing, that 26 to 33, 4-year-old kind of male spectrum. I mean, they're talking the truth. We're concerned about our future. Point blank, period. We are concerned about our future, and the only way that things change is if we take control now. And it's not going to be overnight success. It's not going to be we just do some one action and we were in power or anything like that. He's just saying, get in now, get your best self ready, approach it consistently, and keep on going until you're at that point that you are making the changes, you are in control, and we are living in a good society. So you guys just let me know. Like I said, drop a like, drop a comment, drop your opinions. I want to see what people are thinking out here.